haven't been on YouTube for 2.5 months. A few people even asked me if I was okay, and the answer is yes. But I have been super busy and super stressed out for this time period. I haven't even been able to go camping. I went hunting a few times, basically one long weekend and 2 short days, and that was it. So a lot has happened. I have bought a house with 3.5 acres in the mountains in Oakhurst. So I'm super excited about that, but this has been super stressful. This is my first time buying a home and probably my last, and I did not know how stressful it can be, not just the home buying process, but the packing and moving and unpacking, and the stress really came from not even knowing if I will get the loan and if everything will go through. Should I start packing? Should I not? It was just unbelievably stressful. And of course I had to work in the meanwhile, and this is now an hour away from my work. I like my job. I'm going to keep it where it is. So moving was even harder because I tried to do a lot on my own with my daughter, and 1 hour away after work, that was just super hard. So I haven't even had a chance to think about going camping because I had so much to do. And finally, things are starting to slow down and get back to normal. There's still a lot to do, and I just felt like I have to go camping. I live in the mountains, yes, and I do have this huge property that I can just step out my door and there are trees. I don't even have a lawn. It's just trees and trees. I have a little piece of the forest, but it's just not the same as when you go camping in your tent or even in your RV, but you have no cell phone service and you're far away from everything, and you can't watch TV, you can't get on your laptop, you can't get on your phone. It's just you and nature. So I really needed that, but this has proven a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. There are lots of campsites here, and those are ones that usually are open in the summer and you pay for them, and then now they're closed. Now I am in the national forest. This is the only place you can actually camp, and I have already surveyed the area in the past few weeks. I drove out here. The good news is it's only about 20 to 30 minutes from my house. Well, some are 40, but I could find a campsite as close as 30 minutes, so that's amazing. Oakhurst is about, I believe, 3,000 feet in elevation, so it's not too high. It's still beautiful because you see the mountains, but within 30 minutes you can be at 5, 6, even 7,000 feet elevation. So when it's going to snow, it will only be about 20 to 30 minutes from my house. So that will also be amazing. So I'm super excited. Misha, move. Misha. and it is now time to go home. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.